Over the past few weeks, we've created folders, layered rosettes, bookmarks, embellishments, and these handmade traveler's notebooks. Today, I thought it would be fun to take a closer look at them while sharing 11 little design ideas that you can use to bring your own traveler's notebooks to life. Some of these ideas are decorative, some are practical, and a few might be details you've never thought about adding before. Let's take a look. Design idea number 1 is to attach a removable charm to the spine of your traveler's notebook. Not only does it add a cute, whimsical finishing touch, but it also gives the recipient something they can continue to enjoy long after the notebook is filled. They can easily remove the charm and clip it onto a keychain, purse, zipper pull, mini album, or just about any project they'd like. Design ideas number 2 and 3 are to always include a coordinating pen with your traveler's notebook, especially if you're making one to sell on Etsy or at a craft fair. I love creating handmade beaded pens because they add another beautiful design element while making the journal ready to use the moment it's opened. I also like using these oversized gold-tone paper clips as decorative pen holders. They keep the pen secure when it's not in use and make it easy to remove whenever inspiration strikes. Ideas number 4. 5 and 6 all work together to make your traveler's notebook more functional and enjoyable to use. For the inside front cover, add a clear credit card pocket. They're easy to find online, and they're perfect for holding little keepsakes, photos, journaling cards, stickers, receipts, or even a credit card if you're carrying your notebook on the go. Another detail to pay attention to is making folders that are perfectly sized for the notebook inserts. Taking a few extra minutes to measure everything before you begin creates a much more polished look, and it helps keep die cuts, notes, and other loose pieces neatly organized. Finally, include coordinating ephemera with every notebook. It's a wonderful way to encourage creativity because the recipient has everything they need to start decorating and personalizing their journal right away. Sometimes all it takes is a few beautiful embellishments to spark a new creative idea. Design idea number 7 is to include handmade bookmarks that coordinate with your traveler's notebook. Since you're making them yourself, it's easy to customize the colors, papers, and embellishments so they become part of the overall design instead of feeling like an afterthought. And I encourage you to use watercolor paper and designer cardstock because they're sturdy enough for everyday use while still looking beautiful. Design idea number 8 is to create a few coordinating altered paper clips. They're quick and easy to make, and they add another layer of charm and personality to your journal. For these notebooks, I simply used a few small bows from my shop along with some gold-tone paper clips, and in just a few minutes, I had beautiful little page markers that are both decorative and functional. Design ideas number 9 and 10 are all about working smarter, not harder. If you sell your handmade journals on Etsy or at craft fairs, you already know how important it is to find a balance between quality and efficiency. We all love creating everything from scratch, but sometimes that's just not realistic when you're preparing inventory for a big event. For my traveler's notebooks, I like using mini composition notebooks as my inserts. Over the years, my customers have come to expect them, but they've also come to expect a finished, high-quality look. That's why I never stop at simply covering the front and back. I always take a few extra moments to line the inside covers as well. It creates a much more polished experience the moment someone opens the notebook. I also like covering the notebook spine with coordinating washi tape so it blends beautifully with the papers, instead of leaving the original black spine exposed. These little finishing touches don't take very long to do, but they completely change the look and feel of the finished journal. They're also a wonderful way to show your customers that you care about every detail, not just the parts they see first. Design idea number 11, throw in the unexpected. My final design idea is to throw in something completely unexpected. Think about it. How many people open a traveler's notebook and discover a beautiful dimensional rosette wand tucked inside? Probably not very many. I love adding unexpected little surprises because they transform an ordinary unboxing into a memorable experience. It's one of those thoughtful touches that makes someone stop, smile, and realize that every detail was carefully planned with them in mind. Whether they use it as a bookmark, display it in their craft room, or place it on their office desk, they'll have a handmade keepsake that reminds them of the journal long after they've finished writing in it. Sometimes the most meaningful part of a handmade gift isn't the biggest embellishment. It's that one unexpected detail that makes someone feel truly special. I hope today's video gave you a few new ideas that you can use in your own traveler's notebooks and journal projects. As you can see, it's often the little details that transform a simple notebook into something that's beautiful, practical, and filled with personality. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which one of these 11 design ideas are you excited to try in your next project? Or maybe you have another little detail that you always include in your journals. Be sure to share it with all of us down in the comments because I know we'd all love to see even more creative ideas. If you'd like to create one of these traveler's notebooks for yourself, or if you'd like to purchase one that's already handmade, you'll find links to all of my shops in the description below. I've also included a link to my blog where you'll find even more paper crafting inspiration, along with links to my amazing design team members' YouTube channels. They're always creating beautiful projects that I know you're going to enjoy. Thank you so much for spending a little creative time with me today. Until next time, happy crafting, everyone!
Golden sunshine fills the sky. A cozy summer day remains as we